I'm not a lawyer. You don't have to be all fancy pants to understand how ridiculous it is that a foreign government is going to say, hey, we'll take care of Air Force One for you. And so we have a simple resolution, and it is simple. And I was going to read it, but you know what? I'll just summarize it. It basically says, and the way these things are structured, it's a bunch of whereases. Whereas Air Force One is a symbol of the United States, where Air Force One is one of the most recognizing symbols of the office of the presidency, and so on and so forth. Therefore, be it resolved that we shouldn't do this. That the American president should not accept a $400 million gift from anybody.
It is customary and totally normal for foreign countries to give our government gifts. The DOJ has already said that this does not violate any law. So why are my colleagues and the woke media having a full-blown meltdown over this situation? Perhaps it's because in the past 72 hours, President Trump has delivered so many wins you can't count them all. On Sunday, he negotiated a deal with China, dropping tariffs 50%. On Monday, he secured the release of the last remaining American hostage in Hamas. Aiden Alexander has been through hell the past 584 days, and it took President Trump to bring him home. Today, President Trump just announced hundreds of billions of dollars in new investment from the Middle East, and on Thursday is forcing a face-to-face meeting between Putin and Zelensky to end this brutal war in Ukraine. You'd think the media would be celebrating all these wins along with my colleagues, but as usual, the Trump derangement syndrome is getting in the way. I'm convinced that the media and some of my colleagues would rather President Trump lose on everything and our country lose on everything than be successful. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, we are all Americans. Sometimes I think we forget that. And we should all be able to celebrate any time a president delivers a win for the American taxpayers. And by the way, we are $37 trillion in debt. If another country wants to give us a free plane, saving the taxpayers of this country $400 million, the only thing we should say is thank you.